This time on Eat Sleep Drive, we fly to Florida, 900 miles, and pick up this Lotus Elise, go to the beach, hit the tail of the dragon, and hopefully, with any luck, we make it home. What is up, guys? Eat Sleep Drive here. Hey, we're just got to the airport, going to Florida to pick up a Lotus Elise and then drive that bad boy home 900 miles from Orlando, Florida to Cincinnati, Ohio. So it's going to be interesting. Going to meet up with my buddy Adam right now. He's going to come along with me for the trip, and hopefully it goes smooth, but I can't wait to go check out this car. I've always wanted one, so why don't you guys come along for the ride? What's up, dude? What's up? Let's do this. So the flight is delayed already. That's not a good sign.
Well, she said they were slow taking off or something. Now they gotta come back.
Alright, we'll see. Our plane ended up being 2 hours late. Fortunately, it still gave us enough time to pick up the Lotus that night. Probably can't even see, but we made it. And here she is. Lotus Elise. So excited. It was a long flight. Our flight got delayed, but it was all worth it. So let's take this thing for a spin, man. I can't wait. We ended up calling it pretty early that first night, but the next day we decided that there was one thing that we had to do, and that was drive the Lotus to the beach. Here she is, 2005 Lotus Elise that I picked up in Orlando, Florida. Currently at the beach, if that wasn't obvious. And it's a beautiful day. We're in a Lotus. People got ruckusi. And the car's been great. I mean, we've only driven about an hour, but no issues so far. And it's really fun to drive. This is the first one I've ever driven, so yeah, we're at the beach. Classic Corvette, getting a ticket. Getting to drive on the beach was really awesome, especially in a Lotus. And as we soon found out, this car draws a lot of attention. After a solid day at the beach, it was time to hit the road and head towards Daytona. That is, until we ran into a little bit of an issue. So we were bonsai running down the highway, doing what Matt Farrow would probably refer to as a 10 or so, at which point our roof started flapping, and it looks like it came out of its little jobby here.
Your current method didn't work too well?
Of course, this is the side that I did, and Adam did the other side, so I'm hearing about how this is my fault right now. We had a great time in Daytona, and honestly, it was mostly a blur. It's probably best that we cut this bit out. The next day, we started our long trek to the tail of the dragon. If you've never been in North Carolina, the Smoky Mountains are absolutely beautiful, and it makes for a very scenic ride just approaching the tail. Alright guys, I think we're in Georgia somewhere maybe, coming up on the Blue Ridge Mountains and coming up on the dragon. Just filling up here before we kind of get in the middle of nowhere and can't find any gas. So I'm super stoked for this road. Never been to the dragon. Everyone talks so highly of it. So let's go see what it's all about. Dick shot Zooming in, dude, for that micro penis.
Damn.
Alright, so we're at the Deals Gap Motorcycle Resort. A little bit out of place because we're not in motorcycles, but there's Killboy over there. If you know anything about the Dragon, he does like photos at like one corner of the Dragon. You can buy them and stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Like, definitely a bucket list thing to come to the Dragon. So here we are. We're like halfway through, and I think the best section is yet to come. So we'll get the GoPro going and take you guys along.
Marks where people went off.
No, you can see the whole line up. There's 120. Much more reasonable speed.
Well, this is like I yelled at.
The really interesting thing about the Dragon is how it's been commercialized over the years. It started with one guy named Killboy who would take photos at one corner of the Dragon. Now his shop employs a couple different photographers, and there are as many as 3 other companies that do this on a regular basis. So you basically drive by and get these photos taken, and then you can go back online and try and find your car.
He got me, bro. He got me good.
You've been tagged.
As fun as the Dragon was, we still had a long way from home, so we packed it up and hit the road to finish the rest of our journey. We had a blast, but it was good to get back to the rolling hills of the Midwest. Finally turning onto my street. Oh, it's been a fun journey, but it's been quite the journey. 1,000 miles in a Lotus Elise. It's been really fun. Huge thanks to Adam for coming. It was a blast. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Check out our other videos. We got all kinds of car stuff, and hopefully in the future we can do more journeys like this. Thanks for watching, guys.
Motherfucking buckets.
Hold on, you gotta shake my hand or something. It's a good trip.
No, thanks for not killing me.
Barely. We barely survived.
I was scared of a few moments in a Dragon.
As you should be. Oh, this damn thing, dude. Oh, that wasn't too bad.